Welcome to Waterline Boats and Boatshed, Seattle. I'm Dave Carlson, the listing agent for this 1981 45-foot North Wind. Actually, this is a Flybridge sedan, sport sedan, custom made for this owner, and it's a one-owner boat. We're entering via the swim step that has a live bait well and two storage lockers on either side. One of them is deep enough to carry the outboard motor in vertical position. Full glass across the aft end of the salon here. Sliding glass doors to this beautiful entry here. Throughout this video, pay attention to the woods and the craftsmanship and the joinery. The owners were able to select their own woods and pick out the grains that would be going together. Even though this boat is custom made, it was made in the Uniflight plant, and I recognize several Uniflight characteristics. However, it is a Northwind built by Bellingham Steel and Marine Construction. I don't think there's another vessel like this. This was a Vietnam River Patrol boat hull that was extended to considerably increase the water line, and it made a very fast boat. I've operated this boat, and it seems to me like it does like 12 knots at 1200 RPM, cruises easily at 17. Yet it's heavy enough that in rough seas operating at displacement hull speeds, it feels like a displacement hull. Full-size queen walk-around bed in this forward cabin. 3 heat sources: Webasto heat, electric heat, and hot water heat from the engine. And I'm attempting to video the red dot heater for the engine hot water. I've run around this galley twice for you because I'm really impressed by the woodwork, the design. There's several apartments, I'm sure, that would envy the size of this galley. There's storage under the ladder there. That's where the hot water heater is, and I believe the Webasto heater, as well as storage. The electric stove is run by the generator or shore power. Now we're in this incredibly large head, beautiful shower enclosure and small tub. This has Webasto heat in it as well as electric heat. This boat was boathouse kept for a good share of its life, and only recently been outdoors. Jelko could use a real nice buff and wax, but it's in wonderful condition. This helm seat is wide enough for 2, and the back folds down. Very complete helm station, and modern, very recent radar and the Garmin chart plotter. I believe the depth sounder is a part of that Garmin chart plotter system. An older Westmar autopilot, which also has a repeater in the cockpit for fishing, and there is a trolling valve for the twin disc transmission for being able to run the engines at a higher RPM, and the speed at a very low trolling speed. Here we're up on the Flybridge, and this is the upper helm. This is a very large Flybridge. It encompasses bench seating forward and aft seating on a chest freezer. There's a windlass to deploy an either 8 or a 10-foot Livingston dinghy. I believe it really is 8 feet. Nice railings all the way around. This boat has suffered a little from deferred maintenance because the major owner has been deceased for some time. Be sure to go to Waterline Boats and Boatshed Seattle and take a look at more than 100 photos, full specs, and feel free to request a showing. I'd be happy to give you a tour of this Northwind 45.